All right, this is part two, video two, but video three. Anyway, let's get it. Yeah. So, like I said, we learned that in season two, lecture one. Right now, what I'm noticing is that sobriety is also going to be a very, very big thing during this time. You're going to have to be as sober as possible because you're going to be going through different processes to lift the vibration of the planet and to help free yourself from all the things that you have to heal from and all the things that you are healing from. So being of a sober mind is going to be very, very important. I've definitely slowed down on my marijuana intake, although I've smoked a few more cigarettes than I care to admit. But I am definitely working on it. It's a lot going on right now with me, but it's definitely a learning experience and a growth experience, and it's nothing that is uncommon for the times that we are living in. Anyway, sobriety is going to be very, very, very important. It really, really is. You're gonna have to find yourself being of a sober mind more often than you probably like. There are a lot of people who are suffering at that aspect, who are being pulled on tremendously, and I understand because I've also, of course, we've all used alcohol during this time to cope. We've all used marijuana during this time to cope. Some people have used cocaine. I just don't do that. I know what cocaine's done to my life, my bloodline, and I'm just not with that. But people have done it to cope, and we're gonna have to come out of the stages of coping, unfortunately, and we're gonna have to really go into the world of sobriety and just looking at what's going on and building ourselves up so we can be strong and be able to withstand this, because this new world, it is here. It is already here, right? It's here. It's always been here. It's really just has revealed itself. Nature has truly revealed itself. This deity that is here, it has truly revealed itself, all four elements. So this is what I think that is, what we have to do. We have to go within, stay connected to nature, stay connected to the Most High, and we have to have a sober mind. We have to get as sober as possible. It's really so that we can function during this time. You know what I'm saying? Because these things, the problems that people had back before the world changed, and even now, but more so before COVID hit, a lot of them was just severe buildups of demons, and that's nothing more, nothing less of everything. You understand? So these are the things that we have to work through. This is what we're getting off. This is what we're getting rid of. This is what we want to get out of our bloodlines, out of our families, out of our friends, out of our circles. We don't want these things to be around. So we're working on our mind, body, and our soul. Everything. So we got to clean this house that the spirit is in to the best of our ability. That is not our focus, because it is a focus, but it's not our main focus, because the spirit is controlling everything at the end of the day. You understand? And understanding energy is not everything, but it is definitely a help. You understand? The Most High created Jesus. It said Jesus is my help. Nature is our help. You understand? The Savior is our help. You understand? And we have to respect the fact that nature is half human, half divine. Half human in the sense that it is physically here, so it has a body, a spirit, and a soul. And the body is the tree. The spirit is what keeps it going, living and dying, keeps it moving, keeps it blowing, keeps it sturdy, right? And the soul is what helps us stay focused on its purpose and not divert from the purpose of itself, which is to be natural, which is to be nature, which is to be grounded, which is like the earth, which is to go with the flow, to like the water, which is to blow like the wind and stand sturdy like the trees, and be hot like fire. You understand? And yeah. So it's like even in that explanation, it's like the body is the home, the spirit is the instructions, and the soul is how those instructions are carried out. You understand? See, your spirit is your job. Your soul is how you carry that job out while you living in this body. You feel me? And I think that's very, very important for us to understand and embody. It's crazy, you know, because you are literally on one side or the other side. Literally. And that whole time, if we're gonna find out, it happened. It happened. We found out. It's out there. People have picked their sides and they letting us know what side they on, and it is what it is. All right, y'all. It's lit. Let this John ride out. You feel me? And I'll see you on the next one.